Welcome to Fibocan's YouTube channel. I am Prabhu KB, CEO of Fibocan. As you are aware, we are into the business of enabling wealth. We enable wealth through training, coaching, mentoring, and through technology products and solutions. Victory, meaning victory, innovative investment strategies, so far, Sonifer, and Baumits. They are very powerful and efficient strategies, work on all conditions. In every video, we discuss what happened, why it happened, what will happen, when, how it will happen, which is why I request everyone to watch the video till the end. Today is December 28th, Saturday. We have put our global markets video. Most likely this video is shot on 28th Saturday, but most likely we might put it on 29th Sunday. In this video, we'll be covering about the Indian market, and I'll be touching upon the weekly performance of Indian market for the week ended 27th, that is yesterday, Friday. Because after Tuesday, we didn't put our video, because Wednesday we didn't put our video, Thursday was a holiday, and yesterday we didn't put our video. Right? Straight away, we'll jump into the discussion. Bank Nifty for this, yesterday it closed, Friday it closed 4345.30, 3% down on Friday alone, while Nifty closed 17604.30, 1.6% down. What is very important, not only yesterday's performance, but this week itself, what had happened, Nifty and Bank Nifty moved above the previous week's high, but formed a solid, big red candle engulfing the previous 4 weeks candle. Also, it formed something called bearish bar reversal. Not only that, strong bearish bar reversal. Normally, you will not find out of 100 weeks, probably you might find 1 or 2 weeks, strong bearish bar or strong bullish bar. That means extremely negative. That means every stock in the indices was hammered. So on Bank Nifty now well below the Bollinger Middle Band in the weekly chart, and now in the daily chart only the few levels are support. 100-day is broken, Bollinger Lower Band is broken for both Bank Nifty and Nifty. It's well below the Bollinger Lower Band. So this signifies that the overall structure of the market is very weak, and banking components got a severe hammering. Apart from Adani groups, we'll come to that. All the banking stocks got hammered. HDFC Bank, it was hovering somewhere around 1670 level, came down dramatically. ICICI Bank is below the Bollinger Lower Band in the daily chart. Kotak got a severe hammering. In fact, last year's close was 1626. It's somewhere there. So all these stocks are below the Bollinger Lower Band, and the SBI got a severe hammering yesterday. Of course, people say attribute this reason, that reason, but if you really look at technically, after November, in the month of December, Nifty and Bank Nifty formed a hanging man candle in the monthly chart. Okay, that time itself we told that the last, if you recollect all our weekly videos or daily videos, where we have told that the previous year's high, that is calendar year high of 2022, is going to act as a strong resistance, 44,151. And even this year's high that it has 43,578 is going to act as a resistance, because week on week it is weak, the texture is weak, structure is weak. And in fact, if you recollect my last few videos, we told that Nifty and Bank Nifty is running on one leg, which is HDFC Bank. Nifty is running on just 4 stocks, HDFC Twins, and 3 or 4 IT stocks like Infi, HCL, TCS, and Wipro and Techem. Otherwise, the overall texture is weak, while yes, metals provided some amount of support. That is how it is. So now what transpired, what happened? While people say this happened, that happened, definitely all those things happened. But one were to look at overall structure, it was weak. So now Bank Nifty is even weaker than Bank Nifty, because it is now at 17,608. In fact, the low was 17,493. So, however, I still feel, unless otherwise something dramatic, further negative happens on 1st of February. Of course, Monday we might see some short covering. Dramatic happens on 1st of February. I don't think, or I don't technically, 17,464 should hold as a support in the short term at least. Why that 1764, 464? It is the financial year 2022, 23, 21, 22 closure. Okay. Now we are, hence that will act as a strong support at least till March. Thereafter, anything can happen. So that is what I feel. And one more thing, what had happened is I did not find any panic selling. What is panic selling? It is a gradual selling. What is the difference between these two? Panic selling is as if the floodgates are open, suddenly it will fall. If that happens, the moment the reversal happens, there will be a powerful short covering reversal that will happen. Here, there is no such room here. The reason is it was a gradual grinding, drifting fall. Why? When we analyze the 15-minute, 20-minute, or even 30-minute candle, you can see that 15 minutes and 20 minutes beautifully it was showing the last how many candles, probably 100 candles or so. Every time it went near the Bollinger middle band, it came back. So it was just coming down, going to the middle band, coming down, and it was coming down. Hence, there is a gradual grinding, shifting down of stocks. So hence, this is extremely negative. But yes, short term, some short covering can happen. So overall, this is how the overall week performed for last week, and particularly Thursday and Friday was severe hammering. Now, in the banks, when we analyze the individual components, AU, Axis Bank, Bandhan Bank, HDFC, IDFC, Kotak, yes, fell 2%. IndusInd Bank fell 3%. IndusInd Bank, it is very difficult to take last year's high because it is forming a rounding top at the monthly chart. Hence, no, it will gradually drift and fall. And at some stage later in the year, probably it can jump. But otherwise, it looks very weak. ICICI 4% down, and SBI had a big fall of 5%. So nothing moved up. On the financials, once again, Bajaj Finance fell 1%, LIC Housing Finance, Chola, Shriram Transport, all 1% down. HDFC and L&T Finance, M&M Finance, Manappuram 2% down, Muthoot 3% down. On the insurance and cards, SBI cards, LIC 2%, LIC 3% down. Oil and telecom, Reliance fell 2%, Bharti remained flat. Overall, if you see here, every stock is down. In fact, Bajaj Finance, we have been telling umpteen number of times. People come in the Twitter, amateurs come in the Twitter and say it's a great buy. It's a great stock, not a good buy. Let me repeat it. Nobody is questioning the quality of Bajaj Finance, but the timing of Bajaj Finance is something technically not right. I have told many times. Again, I am reiterating. Hence, please be cautious. Oil and telecom over. Reliance is also weak. On the IT, HCL, LGIM fell 1%. Infi, Intellect, and Techem, Birlasoft, Techem fell 2%. So overall, IT, the short-term uptrend is at least arrested temporarily because Infi could not close above the 50-day moving average, while HCL is forming a rounding top at the daily chart. Hence, there is a chance that it will reverse or at least fall in the month of February. Hence, one has to be cautious. The consumer goods, 1% down in Pidilite and Titan. ABFRL, Asian Paints, Bata, Berger 2% down, Trent 3% down. DMart 1% up, ITC 2% up, PVR 4% up. Here again, I am sorry to state, people who claim themselves professionals, but unfortunately, they all are amateurs. The reason is they come and say, Patan, oh, good response, PVR is going. See, can one movie make or break a company like PVR? I'm sorry to state that. Can one movie, that too running in only in North India and in Southern India, it's not going to run? Will it make or break a company like PVR? It's joke. So hence, those people don't know technical. My humble request to everyone is, please learn technical. It is purely technical. Market does not move on the basis of fundamentals, but on the perception. Perception is nothing but mood of the market, which is nothing but demand and supply that is accurately captured by the technical analysis. So again, automobile, that was a savior. Muthoot Finance, Motherson, Eicher Motor, Bharat Forge 1% down, Hero Motors 2% down, while TVS and M&M 1% up, Ashok Leyland 2% up, Tata Motors and Bajaj Auto, big up move of 6%. On the metals, Jindal Steel, NMDC fell 1%, Vedanta Steel, Hindalco, Coal India fell 2%. Health and Pharma, Lalpath 1% down, Thyrocare 2% down, Divi's, Cipla 1% up, Dr. Reddy 2% up. In the others category, L&T, APL, Apollo, Indigo, Polycab 1% down, IEX, IRCTC 2% down, MCX 3% down along with Nykaa, India Mart 5% down, Zomato 2% down, Adani Enterprise 18% down, Adani Port 16% down, while DLF and Aries and UPL 1% up. So Adani stocks, see, while Adani stocks fall can be n number of reasons, like the report from Hindenburg and other things, whatever might be the reason, that sort of triggers that accentuated. But overall, Adani was about to fall in 2023, which we are told. The reason is very simple. If one were to analyze the yearly chart of Adani Ports and Adani Enterprise, it formed a three big, one small green candle, solid candle, and two big giant green candles. Normally, if such a straight line kind of a candle, three candles happens, we call it as falling three methods or rising three methods. In this case, after three big candles, the natural next candle will be a red candle or a doji sometimes. If doji means probably, yes, the fall will be very limited, but normally it is the fourth candle will be a solid red candle. That is what is happening. But the speed with which it fell, thanks to the report of Henberg, but otherwise Adani Enterprise, there was no returns expected in this year technically. I am sure with all these things, you will be interested in knowing what is the level for this week. Definitely, yes, we'll give the level. On the lower level, it is extremely difficult to give with such a kind of fall, because what happened Monday if it opens gap down? Nobody can prevent all those things, because the sentiment is weak. Once again, you can say what is technical, and technical captures the market, mood of the market. The market mood has changed. So probably yes, Monday I expect Monday market to have a short covering, probably a little gap up and go up. But whether it sustains or not, we have to see. That's a different story. But what if it opens gap down? Hence, it is very difficult to give the levels. But on the upper levels, we can safely give 43,578.40, which is 2023 close high. 20, that is current year's high. That will act as a strong resistance for Bank Nifty. Nifty 18,274, which is nothing but the 50-day moving average, that is going to act as a resistance. However, for support, we are not giving, but please carefully observe 200-day moving average of Bank Nifty, 38,561. Okay, and on the Nifty, it is 17,287, which is the 200-day moving average. One can observe these two levels. Thank you very much.